They are raising concerns about the analysis that the provincial government is basing its campaign on.
A letter from Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland to Alberta Premier Danielle Smith, warning Smith of what the feds see as the negative consequences the proposal to withdraw from the Canada Pension Plan could bring to the province and the country.
There are two things that the federal government is trying to do here. The first is to offer information to Albertans about some of the risks that are associated with this. But I think politically as well, they're certainly trying to demonstrate to people in other provinces that they are trying to stand up for the Canada Pension Plan, because there will be negative consequences for people in Ontario and British Columbia and Saskatchewan and the other provinces if Alberta were to withdraw.
Premier Danielle Smith said last week her government stands by its assertion that the province deserves $334 billion if it leaves the CPP, which represents more than half of the plan's assets. But in the letter, Freeland says the provincial plan is ultimately based upon a flawed analysis of the share of CPP assets that Alberta would be entitled to. Young says most analysts agree that Alberta's share of the assets pool would be more like 20%, not like 53%, adding that the provincial government claimed that Albertans could get the same level of benefits or a higher level of benefits while paying lower contributions. Having a pension plan only for Alberta will increase the risk when sharing with a smaller group of people.
Right now, Alberta's population is younger than the Canadian population. And so we've got more people paying in and fewer people who are receiving benefits. But over time, if this were to change, then it could go the other direction.
The letter ends up by saying, while Alberta has a right to withdraw if it so chooses, Albertans deserve to know that doing so would be an historic, costly, and irreversible mistake. Minister Chrystia Freeland will meet provincial and territorial finance ministers in Ottawa on Friday to discuss the possibility of Alberta's withdrawal from the CPP. In Calgary, Silvia Naranjo, City News.